I am here in Durham, North Carolina at Streets of South Point, which is actually the site of the very first video I did on this channel, and I haven't done a video from here since then. I'm Professor Voqas, and this is Harry Potter Wizards Unite. All right, so literally right after I filmed that intro, as soon as I turned the camera off, it actually started sprinkling, so it's full on raining now. So I'm actually back in my car, grabbed my umbrella, it's in my hand right now, covering me and my camera for the moment. Probably gonna move inside, but there's been a lot that's happened over the last 2 days, a lot of information, then bugs were happening and the update came out and we weren't really sure. So I wanted to do just kind of a recap of everything and kind of where we sit now. And I'm gonna give all credit to, on the Discord, the Wizards Unite Discord, this is Dave. He had a quick roundup and it really encapsulates what has happened really well. So I'm kind of gonna go through his quick roundup. So anyway, thank you, Dave. Version 2.14 is available on iOS and Android. And be sure to download the new assets. So download it from your particular Play Store or the App Store for iOS, and then in-game go and download the new assets. The SOS training is not live yet. It's looking more and more like it's going to happen Monday afternoon. If it's not Monday afternoon, then Tuesday, but it was early next week, and a lot of indicators are pointing to Monday. No new profession lessons are included in that. The Fortress lag does appear to be fixed. I did a Fortress yesterday. In yesterday's video, I even commented that the Fortress screen really went much quicker, picking my runestone, all that. That lag seems to be gone. The trace threat level, everything is kind of messed up there. High foundables are now very high, severe emergency. Everything seems to be bumped up one level. And on the screen itself, you can see there's a visual difference in the bar. It just looks different, and that's a specific visual upgrade they did. But then also, it's the wrong color right now. It's looking harder to catch than it is. It is just a visual glitch. So whatever the catch success, the returning foundable success rate was, that is the same. It just looks like it's not the same. But if you do the cast, your percentage chances have not changed based on a lot of reports coming out. The friends list is going to show a 0 for friends appraisal score, that new appraisal score. Don't worry about that. All the appraisal score, the chamber appraisal recommended rating, all of that stuff is kind of going to get fixed on Monday. I'm not sure if the appraisal scores for the Fortress recommendation are coming up, if our numbers are going down, but it all is going to make sense when the new update goes live. So don't worry about those numbers right now. Just bear with it on Monday, then you can start to ask questions. And I will try to do a rundown in a video after everything is out. And then lastly, if you didn't get your Defense Against the Dark Arts books, that does seem to be fixed. But if you didn't seem to get that fixed, just contact game support and they will fix it for you so you can get your 5 books. 2 from task 4 out of 4 and 3 books from doing the bonus tasks. But that's pretty much the roundup of what has happened in game since then, and out of game, I should say. Things have settled a bit, and it looks like Monday, when the event ends and they make this go live, which is looking like what's going to happen, everything will kind of get itself worked out. And then if you have questions, go ahead and ask them, because we can go ahead and figure that out and move on from there. But hopefully those SOS training lessons are available. We can start placing images for ministry manuals and returning traces that are the appropriate shown level and start to get those field guides. Anyway, I am at South Point. It is raining a bit, so I may move inside. I may also just use my umbrella, but I am going to go ahead and just play a little Wizards Unite. Not sure if you noticed from the previous shots, you probably saw the bar is a little different, but let's actually look at it a little more in depth together right now. So you can see This is emergency level, which he's not emergency level. This is where it's kind of messing up. It's putting him higher than it is because he's not normally emergency level. But look at the bar. You can just see it looks different. The color of the red is different, all that. Even if he was emergency, it wouldn't have been this color. They've kind of redone that. And you can see the dial, the threat meter is actually right next to it. It says threat level emergency. Not sure if I'll catch him. Anyway, it's about 30 minutes later. We're going to do an experience check in a second, but actually I hear thunder in the distance. The heat index out here is about 100 degrees, which I'm in the shade and it's actually not too bad. The thing that gets hit the most is my phone and my camera tend to overheat. And there is an inside mall, and I was playing in there for a little bit and coming outside, mainly coming in to cool off. But I probably will call it a shorter day today. And, oh nice, once we return this, I did put a Brufios on earlier to gain a bunch of experience, so I want to show you where I am. I'm at 257 out of 280. So my goal for tomorrow is, with a pretty casual day, I should be able to level up tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a level up day, and then Monday, hoping that update will drop, and we'll get that. Over at my port keys, you can see I have 8 of the event port keys done, 1 I'm working on, and then 1 more after that. I've got some decent spawns around me, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap these up, probably hit these ends, top off my energy, and I'll meet you guys back at home to finish this off. That is going to do it for today, you guys. One last thing I wanted to mention to you that has nothing to do with the current event, nor the update, nor Wizarding Weekend, is it is a new moon on Monday. I'm on Oddities page 5, Oddities 5, and I'm specifically looking at this Death Eater right here, because I am 2 out of 5. A couple days before the new moon and a couple days after the new moon at essentially not daytime. These guys are usually more prevalent, kind of like the werewolf is for the full moon, but it's these guys for the new moon, which, like I said, is Monday. So I will be looking for these guys, and if you need them, I'll be on the lookout at dusk and night, I guess would be the best times. I think dawn might work as well. I'll definitely be looking more at dusk at night though. Anyway, tomorrow, looking forward to leveling up and having a little more casual day, unless of course they break more news, you never can tell. All that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Knox.